So today we are going to learn speed math. Before we start DI, right? I have introduced different techniques or different tricks of speed math when we were doing arithmetic as well, and that is precisely because just जैसे calculations आए जिस type के, I told you how you could maneuver through that calculation specifically in order to find your answer faster, right? And because speed math is not like a topic where there are 4 or 5 formulae that exist or there are 4 or 5 techniques that exist. It is infinite. It can go on and on, but it's just about smart way of calculating and maneuvering the questions. At times you have to look at the equation that you have and come up with something. Or at times there are options that help you understand how you can approximate things, right? But today our focus is going to be to learn 3 main tools of fast calculations that are observed everywhere. Okay. And in general, when we do DI, a lot of it depends on approximation for percentages and fractions, right? And that is the reason why before DI, I wanted to take it up specifically because it can really, really come handy. All right. Let us begin. The first kind of approximation that we're going to learn today is percentage approximation. I have taken this up in percentage class as well. If you remember, it was like, let's say you are given that you're supposed to find given you to find 16% of 243. Right? How do you do this? How do you do this? Do you multiply 243 into 16 and then divide it by 100? No. What do? We have to benchmark a few values. Right? For percentage approximation, we need to benchmark a few values. What are few values? Basically, for any number given to you, you can very easily find 100%, 10%, 1%. How do you do that? 100% is the number itself. Right? 10% is 1 decimal in. 1% is 2 decimals in. Right? This is how 10% and 1% can be calculated. Similarly, you can calculate 50%, which is half of 100%. Right? 50% is half of 100%. What will be half here? 121.5. 243 divided by 2 will be 121.5. Right? And for 5%, 5% is what? 5% is 1 decimal in. For 50% का 1 decimal in, yeah, you can do 10% का half. But I rather prefer कि मैं ऐसा करूँ. And 1 decimal shift कर दूँ 50% का, so I get 5%, and then I have exam 12 2 zeros are 15. 60.75. This is how we end up benchmarking a few values. 100%, 10%, 1%, 50%, 5%, and 25%. So for any number, it's very easy to find these 6 values, right? Now, which values you need to find depends basis how can you divide the given percent. So 16% can be split up as 10% plus 5% plus 1%, right? That is what 16% is. So, okay, 243 का मैं 10% लिख लूंगी, then 5% लिख दूंगी, and then 1% लिख दूंगी. And then now this becomes a addition question. This is 8, 8, 8, 3. 38.88. This is where we are at. Do you understand? Do you understand this? Yes or no? Yes? Very good. So this is something we learned in percentage class also. This is how percentage calculations can be done. This is method 1. What is method 1? We benchmark these easy values and basis them, we find out what the given percentage value is. What is the second thing? The second thing here is to understand that abhi to 16% diya hai, but we have long ago learned, 3 months back we learned percentage to decimal values. We learned percentage to decimal values, yes or no? Right? So percentage to decimal to fraction values. So 16% is closest to what? 16% is closest to what? 1/6. What is 1/6? 1/6 is 16.66%, right? So we know that 1/6, we know that 1/6 is 16.66%, which is a little greater than 16%, right? It is a little greater than 16%. So if I can find 1 by 6 also, and if the options are really, really far, then I can come extremely close to this value. And if the options are really, really far, क्या होता है अगर options बहुत close है to one each other, then it is very difficult to approximate. But if the options are not all that close, then I can definitely find 1/6 of 243. What is the answer? Tell me. What is 1/6 of 243? 40.5, right? Very good. So it comes out to be 40.5. So 1/6 हम क्या कर सकते हैं? हम बोल सकते हैं कि this is 1/6 of 243, which is 40.5. And उससे छोटा होगा मेरा वैल्यू. कितना छोटा होगा? 0.66%. 0.66 is 0.66 is 2 by 3, right? Right? तो ये 16.66% से 0.66% माइनस होगा तो -2 by 3. डेसिमल्स में लेंगे हम, right? So this becomes 81 and this becomes 16, right? So I will do 1.62 lesser. 1.62 lesser. Why 1.62 not 162? Is because this is 0.66%. This is not 66.66%, right? हमें डेसिमल वैल्यू लेना, तो ये 1.662 हो गया. ये 40.5 में से 1.62, if I eliminate, how much do I get? I get 8.3 38.38 as my. Wait, this is 10, this is 4, this is 4, this is 14, 8 only. 38.88 I got as an answer here, right? 38.88 I got as an answer here also. So this is how, these are the two methods through which you can approximate fractions. Either you do the benchmarking with these values, or just in case you have some value which is closer to the fraction versus percentage values that we have looked at. If it is closer to any of those values, then you can take that route as well. Because 1/6 was 16.66, which means 16%, मतलब 1/6 में से अगर मैं 0.66% माइनस करती तो that will be 2/3, है ना? 2/3 मतलब 2/3 का divided by 100 by the way, because 2/3 is 66.66, है ना? मैंने डेसिमल शिफ्ट करे तो इसीलिए 162 को डिवाइडेड बाय 100 1.62 लिया था, और वो 1.62 मैंने माइनस किया, and that is where I got 38.88 as a. And this is how you can exactly get answers. This is much easier than multiplying 243 by 16 and solving. Understood? So this is the way. Let us solve more questions, and you can solve basis whatever you feel right, whichever approach you feel right at the moment. Okay? Let us do. First question is 27% of 893. करो ये. Right? So let us do this together now. How do we solve this one? We are basically like, okay, 27% को I can write as 25% plus 2%, which is 2 times of 1%, right? तो ये कैसे कैलकुलेट करूंगी मैं? 893, this is the 100%. इसका 1/4 लेना पड़ेगा मुझे 25% के लिए, right? Which is 4, which is 4 2 are 8, 4 2 are 8, 4 3 are 12, and 25, right? So 223.25 मेरा आंसर सही है. And then 1% कितना आएगा? 1%. 1% will be 2 decimals in 8.93, right? तो इसका 2% into 2 करना पड़ेगा मुझे, which is 6, right? And now I'm going to add this. एक डेसिमल भी तुम हटा सकते हो. 5 and 6 you can ignore. वहां से 5 इग्नोर कर लो, या 6 इग्नोर करके 8 को 9 बना दो. This also you can very easily do. 241.11 is the. ठीक है? One of you can also try to do it manually as I'm doing it like this, and then see for yourself कि oh, Is it really helpful? Right? If you feel like when you do traditional multiplication, you're doing much faster than I'm able to do it this way, then you're like, "Rehne do bhai, main to apna hi method follow kar." Because speed maths is not the topic that you should know. I'm doing this for people who are, slow at multiplying as it is. That is why. So approximation techniques are good only if they're saving time. Otherwise, why would you use them, right? But this is the answer. Okay. और also क्या होता है ना, it depends on the options also. If the options are really far away placed, I would have just taken its 1/4 and be like कि okay इससे थोड़ा ज्यादा आंसर था. ठीक है, but it depends on how far the options are. ठीक है, अभी 230 दे देते और फिर 240 भी देते और 230 मार्क करके आ जाते तुम बिकॉज 223 से थोड़ा सा ही बढ़ाए तो भी तो गलत हो जाता है ना. तो ऐसा भी नहीं होना चाहिए. So it depends on how far the options are. Then next is 166. So this is 100% plus 66%. Right? Which approach do we use here? We use the second approach here. कि 100% तो यार 1 2 3 4 ही होगा and 66% is something but 2/3. 2/3 आ रहा है approximately 2/3 of this, which is 3 4s are 12, 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9, so 6.228. So I'm just going to do, क्योंकि वैसे भी 66.66 कैलकुलेट किया है मैंने, राइट? 66.66 कैलकुलेट किया है, राइट? बट मुझे तो 66 ही कैलकुलेट करना है ना, तो इससे कम ही आएगा आंसर. तो आंसर 2056 के आसपास आंसर. इसमें से एक्चुअली यू शुड सब्ट्रैक्ट 8 मोर. यू शुड सब्ट्रैक्ट 8 मोर. व्हाई? बिकॉज ये हमने 66.66 कैलकुलेट करा है, तो जो 0.66 एक्स्ट्रा का है, ठीक है, दैट विल बी नथिंग बट 8.22. 2 decimals shifted, right? You should ideally subtract that 8 also to have a more precise answer. So that would be how much? More precise answer. Am I right or no? I'm finding the actual answer. 204.44. Right? Actual answer is 208.44. I just checked because I'm spontaneously giving these questions to you. And I'm spontaneously solving in front of you. It's not about मैं पहले से करके आई हूँ और फिर approximation method से ज्ञान दे रही हूँ. We are actually implementing it and we are seeing if this is useful and we got a very close exact answer. Did you understand why did we subtract this 8.22? Is because 2 by 3rd was 16.66. So 66.66. It was at 66% exact. So I had to subtract that 0.66 वाला चीज also. मैंने 66% निकाल दिया है तो 0.66% क्या होगा? 2 डेसिमल शिफ्ट करके ही होगा ना, which is 8. So roughly I subtracted 8 from the answer I got. Right? अगर हम और प्रिसाइज होते ना, अगर हम और प्रिसाइज होते ना तो हम ये 0.6 ऐड करते तो ये 0.6 होता और 8.2 सब्ट्रैक्ट होता है यहाँ से, राइट? ये मैंने 0.6 इग्नोर करा था ना, और ये 2 तो ये 0.4 आता कि नहीं आता ना, 0.4. सी एग्जैक्टली लाइक दैट. और स्पेसिफिक हो जाओ, ये 0.33 था तो वैसे ही ये 66 आ जाता, फिर 66 में से 2 सब्ट्रैक्ट करते तुम तो आंसर तुम्हारा जो गूगल बता रहा है 2048.44 exact answer आता है. But again, approximations are not supposed to give you exact answers. Approximations are supposed to give you approximations itself. So I hope this is clear to you and you're getting this concept really well. This is how you're supposed to do it. Either that method where you benchmark 100, 10, 1, so on, or you use your tricks. Okay? So let us do 2 more questions. चलो ये करो. So wait. Percent. Chalo, do it fast. How did we do this one? How did we do this one? How did we do this one? Tell me. What did you do? Did you take 10%, 5%, and so on? Very good. You were supposed to do 1/7. You were supposed to do 1 by 7, right? Because 14.28 is 1 by 7. कितने का डिफरेंस है? कितने का डिफरेंस है? 0.02% का डिफरेंस है, राइट? 0.02% का डिफरेंस है बिटवीन 14.3 and 14.28, right? So 0.02% का difference is a too little difference to be bothered about. Otherwise, it wouldn't be approximation in the first place. So you are supposed to do just 1 by 7th of 891. Now this is easy. 7 ones are 7, 19, 7 twos are 14. Then we have 51, 7 sevens are 49, 20 again. So approximately 3 because 7 threes are 21. So 127.3 तुम्हारा आंसर आ गया directly, right? It's a one step solve. Very good. How did you do this one then? इसको ऐसे करना है. इसको सॉल्व करने के लिए व्हाट आर वी गोइंग टू डू इज दिस इज गोइंग टू बी 52.5% है, राइट? सो व्हाट वी गोइंग टू डू इज दिस इज 50 प्लस 2 प्लस 0.5 करेंगे क्या हम इसको? 50% प्लस 2% प्लस 0.5%. नो, व्हाट वी कैन डू इज 50% प्लस 2.5% डायरेक्टली कर सकते हैं. ये 25% हमें निकालना आता है. 25% का डेसिमल शिफ्ट करके 2.5% निकल जाएगा, राइट? सो 50% इज जस्ट हाफ. तो 784 का हाफ कितना होगा? 2 3 are 6, 2 9 are 18, 2 2 are 4. ठीक है. और फिर इसका और हाफ लेना पड़ेगा ना 1/4 निकालने के लिए. तो इसका और हाफ क्या होगा? 2 1 are 2, 2 9 are 18, 2 6 are 12. So this is 50%, this is 25%. हमें क्या करना है? 50% plus 2.5% निकालना है, that is 19.6. So this is 6, this is 1, 9, 10, 11 and 4. So for 411.6 इसका आंसर आएगा. परफेक्ट, राइट है ना? सो दिस इज हाउ परसेंटेज अप्रोक्सीमेशन वर्क्स. कोइंसिडेंटली हमारे यहाँ पे हर जगह एडिशन था, कभी भी सब्ट्रैक्शन भी होता है. लाइक अगर उन्होंने 48.5 बोला होता या 47.5 बोला होता तो हम 50 minus 2.5 करते, right? So that and all is also okay. It's the same thing at the end of it. But I hope you understood what is percentage approximation, and we are going to use it wherever complicated percentage calculations come in, right? Let us move ahead now. I get a thumbs up from you guys. Very, very good. So now next is fractional approximation. What is a fraction approximation? Fraction approximation we are going to do when the numerator is smaller than denominator, right? If the numerator is greater than denominator, that is, if it is a improper fraction, तो वो अलग बात हो जाती है. Like let's say 2384 divided by 592. ठीक है. तो ये एक बात हुई. एंड दूसरा होता है when the numerator is less than the denominator, that is a proper fraction, which is 592 divided by 2384. How do we calculate this? है ना? So the way to calculate, I'll first tell you how to calculate this one. So the way to calculate this is, and this also by the way, is to approximate to the closest 10, closest 50, closest 100, depending on how close the options are. If the options are really close, you can approximate only to the nearest 10. If the options are really far away, you can approximate it to the closest 100. What I mean by that is, अगर closest 10 को approximate करना है तो ये 2390 बन जाएगा. अगर इसको closest 100 पे approximate करना था तो ये 2400 बन जाता. समझ गए? This is how you approximate. ठीक है. तो अभी हम 2390 ही करेंगे closest 10 so that we get the best answer possible, and this becomes 590. इसको थोड़ा बड़ा है, इसको थोड़ा कम किया है ना. तो जो हमारा आंसर आएगा, इसको थोड़ा बड़ा है, numerator is little increased and denominator is decreased. So by this, whatever answer we'll get, that will be smaller or bigger than the actual answer, smaller or greater than the actual answer, because of this change in values. बताओ, we increase the numerator a bit and we reduce the denominator a bit. Will that give you an answer? Very good. It will be greater. It won't be at the similar value. It will be greater because you've increased numerator, so the answer, whatever answer we'll get, will be bigger. Decrease denominator, the answer will be again a little bigger, but a little bigger only given the numbers are so big. वैसे ही यहाँ पे आता है 590 divided by, right? So we are gonna just like ये कट कर दिया, तो ये बन गया 239 divided by 59. This is also 59 divided by 239. अब इसको भी approximate to closest 10 कर सकते हैं हम. This becomes 240 divided by 60. The answer comes 4. You get it? This 240 divided by 60. दोनों को भी equally increase किया है हमने थोड़ा थोड़ा करके, तो the answer became 4. So our answer is 4 in this case. And what will be the answer in this case? This will be 59 divided by 239. Again will be 1 by 4, 0.25. Do you get this? Now tell me, calculate. Tell me what's the actual answer to this. Calculator पे डाल के देखो. Right? 4 point something is the answer, right? So we got a very, very close answer. So you calculate a fraction, improper fraction or a proper fraction by approximating values like this. You approximate it to closest 10 and then find the answer. Do we have clarity there? ठीक है? अब इसके अलावा let me give you some other example also. चलिए ठीक है. Let me give you So it's saying that this is one example of it, right? कि यहाँ पे pretty straightforward answer आ गया. Let us take some other example. Okay. Let us take some other example here. Let's say you have to calculate. You have to calculate 584 divided by 23. Okay, wait. Let's do 891 divided by 232. Let's say you have to divide 891 by 232. This is your this thing. इसको मैं इसे करती हूँ. You have to calculate 891 by 232 and यहाँ पे improper fraction 232 divided by 891. How do you solve this one? Again, you have to approximate to closest 10. So let us approximate to closest 10. This becomes 890 divided by 230. Now, fortunately, both the places, what's happening is that you are reducing by a bit, right? So the answer is going to be approximately same fraction only. This is 89 by 23, right? This is also like that. This will become 230 by 80, and this is 23 by 89, right? Now, how do you solve this one? अब यहाँ पे तो 23 और 89 you can easily solve. How? Because you should know table of 23. That's first, है ना? And secondly, we can find table of 23 and solve it. ठीक है? तो ये तो चलो हो गया. Main approximation use case comes in improper fraction cases, wherein you have to find now 23 divided by 89. Such a big number, 89. Finding table of 89 is a little tricky. Then apart from that, 0 point something answer आएगा decimal में. So how do you approximate there? There are two ways you can do it. One is that will be like, ma'am, let me approximate it again. No, like we approximated your second step also. Let me approximate it to closest 10 here also. So this becomes 20. Or let me make it 25 if you want. This becomes 25 by 90. Right? Which is again easier. 5 5s are. And this is 5 18s are. Right? 5 5s and 5 18s are. Now it becomes 5 by 18. But then 5 by 18 again as a decimal. How do you find out? 5 by 18 as a decimal. Again, how do you find out? Again, decimal mein answer hai. So the way to go about this is as follows. Okay. You have 5 by 18 here. I'll use another color. You have 5 by 18 here, which is closest to 5 by 15, which is 1 by 3. Right? And the second thing is 5 by 20, which is 1 by 4. Right? 1 by 3 और 1 by 4 के पास में है ये. Correct? इन दोनों में कितना डिजिट्स का डिफरेंस है? 5 digits का डिफरेंस है ना? 5 digits का डिफरेंस है. This is 0.33 and this is 0.25. Correct? 15 और 20 है. उन दोनों के बीच में the base 15 and 20 they have a difference of 5 and 18 is closer to 20. Right? Because it is 3 units away from 15 and 2 units away from 20, so it is closer to 18. So now you know that between 0.33 and 0.25 the answer is going to be closer to 0.25. But how close? How close? That depends on what's the distance like. So whole point is in दोनों के बीच में how many units difference is there? 8 units. 25 and 33 are 8 units का difference. And ऊपर it is 5 units का difference. 15 and 20 के बीच में, right? So now 8 units of decimal difference corresponds to 5 units of difference between 18 and 20. And 20 से सिर्फ 2 units दूर है ये. Yeah, 15 से 3 units दूर है. मतलब the answer is closer to 0.25. If we break down, half of this would have been 17.5 and half of this would have been 0.29. Middle of this. 0.33 और 0.25 का mid will be 0.29 और यहाँ पे 15 और 20 का mid is 17.5. 17.5 से बड़ा है 18, right? The answer is going to be somewhere here. So the answer is going to be 0.29 and 0.25 के बीच में गई, तो answer could be 0.28. So the answer is either 0.28 or 0.27. Closer to that because we have approximated so much. Had we found out it here only, so you'll be like 23 by 89. Again, 23 3 is 69 and 24. 23 4 is 92. So between 69 and 92, the answer is much closer to 92 than it is to 69. Right? So we would know that between 0.33 and 0.25, the answer would be very, very close to 0.25. So it would be 0.26 or 0.27. And that is where mid ground we get 0.27 as the answer. So it should be 0.27. Find out 232 divided by 891 on calculator. 232 divided by 891 is 0.26, right? And we found out answer to be 0.27, which is fair because it is approximation. Understood how to find percentage approximation? By taking the numbers to the closest 10. Once you take it to closest 10, you are able to find the answer. Give me a thumbs up if you have understood this. Yes, very good. So now let us do some questions. For fractional approximation will be so handy in DI. Let us do 1983 divided by 246. So 246 divided by 983. Let us do both the questions. Very good. Very good. So let us do this one together now. कैसे करेंगे हम? इसको कैसे solve करना है? We'll be like, okay, let me approximate it to the closest 10. This becomes 1980 and this becomes 250. When I do this, the moment I do this, what do? I basically am increasing the fraction, the denominator and reducing the numerator. So my answer is going to be smaller than actual. My answer is going to be smaller than actual. ये मुझे ध्यान देना है क्योंकि मैंने डिनोमिनेटर भी बढ़ा दिया और न्यूमरेटर भी छोटा कर दिया. So now considering this, I have 198 by 25. I'll make it 200 by 25. Right? Now 200 by 25 that I've done, now my answer will be bigger than actual. Right? Because I just increased the numerator. So now these two adjust themselves. Earlier I approximated in such a way that I would get the answer smaller than actual. Now I'll get bigger than actual. मतलब दोनों ने वो कर दिया एक दूसरे को compensate कर दिया. So now my answer is going to be exact. So 200 by 25, which is 8. So my answer is 8. Right? And here what we're going to do is, again the same thing. We're going to be like, okay, this is 250 divided by 980. So now I've reduced the denominator and increased the numerator. Numerator भी बढ़ाया, denominator भी increase किया. Definitely my answer is going to be bigger than actual. Right? My answer is going to be bigger than actual, but let me just play with it. So now I'll get 25 divided by 100 I can do. Right? Because I increased the denominator only, my answer is going to be smaller than actual now. So did I just compensate these two? Yes, I did. So my answer is now 1 by 4, which is 0.25 के आसपास. So this should be my answer. Right? And approximations we do only when the options are very, very far apart. If they are close, चुपचाप use digital calculator and don't get into the risk of approximating and giving your brain the headache. Okay? Right? Now, whole point is somebody's asking, can we round it off to 250 divided by 1000 directly? Now, whole point is, here it was possible because you're like, oh, this came as an answer, I can do it. But as a practice, it is wrong because you are literally approximating this thing to the closest 100 and this thing to the closest 10, which is not the right practice. Okay? So if you're asking me if 250 by 1000, in the hindsight, you're like, अरे यही answer आया तो मैं ऐसे कर सकती थी. But the right approach is not this answer देख के मैं approximate करूँ. It's about following right approximation discipline in order to not astray a lot from the answer. Okay, so you cannot do that. Okay? Okay? Fair? So let's solve this together and see how can we come. Okay. So now here, actually, better than observing, better than basically approximate. Here, better than approximating to closest 10. The smarter way is to just observe. This is 4 3s are 12, 3 3s are 9, 2 3s are 6 के आसपास. This is directly a 1/3. You can just be smart here and directly observe that this is directly a 1/3. And the answer can be directly 0.33. Direct. Okay, but if you're not able to observe it, well, that's what you should be able to observe, considering it's an approximation thing only. If you're not able to observe it, you're going to approximate it to closest 10. So this will be 430 divided by 1293. Now here we reduce the numerator, we reduce the denominator also. The answer is going to be approximately similar. Okay. Then we have 45 divided by 130, I made it. So if I'm doing 45 divided by 130, so here I'm increasing the numerator and I'm increasing the denominator also. So then again my answer should be close by. Now this is 5 9s are and 5 2s are 26 are, right? So again my answer should be closer to whatever. Now this is 1/3. So answer is 0. Similar, right? And here, when we are doing the second, here again this becomes 590 divided by 1860. Again, I reduced both of them, so my answer will be closer to actual. This is 59 by 186. How can I make it? Can I make it 60 divided by 190? If I do it 60 divided by 190, I'm increasing the numerator just a little, but I'm increasing the denominator much more, right? So here my answer will be a little smaller than the actual answer because I'm increasing the denominator way too much. So my answer might be a little smaller than actual. But I'm still going to go ahead with this. This is 6 by 19, right? So again, you have 6 by 18 and you have 6 by 24, right? So 6 by 18 is 1 by 3. This is 1 by 4 and the answer is very, very close to 1 by 3. And now 1 by 3 is just thoda bada, right? 1 by 3 is just thoda bada मतलब थोड़ा इस side. तो 0.25 है, 0.33 है. अगर 0.25 और 0.33 है, यहाँ पे डिस्टेंस कितना है? यहाँ पे डिस्टेंस है 6 यूनिट्स का और यहाँ पे डिफरेंस है 8 यूनिट्स का. ऑलमोस्ट सिमिलर डिफरेंस. ऑलमोस्ट सिमिलर डिफरेंस. तो यहाँ पे अगर 18 से 19 जा रही हूँ मैं, तो यहाँ पे मैं 0.33 से 0.32 जाऊंगी और एक्चुअली 0.31 तक भी जा सकती हूँ. Why? Because यहाँ पे 8 का डिफरेंस है, यहाँ पे 6 का. तो 1 unit of increase here is a little more than 1 unit of increase here, right? Right? Increase here मतलब to this side. So from 33 you have to go to 25. So I will go to somewhere between 0.32 and 0.31. I will want to go to 0.315. I would want to go to 0.315 beach ka. So my answer is 0.315. And because my answer is a little smaller than it actually has to be, so then I'll have to approximate at 0.32 only. So 32% के आसपास आंसर आना चाहिए. Check it. Check it on Google. What's the answer coming in? 31.8, right? 31.8%, that is 0.318, which is very, very close to 0.32. So we are on the right path. Do you understand fraction approximation now? उसको step by step closest to the nearest 10 लेके जाना. Yeah. So we saw 2 approximations so far. One was percentage approximation, other was fraction approximation. Percentage approximation के 2 techniques होते हैं. One, you either benchmark the 100%, 10%, 1%, 20%, 50%, 25% and all of that. Or second, you memorize the percentage values that you already know, fraction versus percentage value, and using those only. So that's percentage approximation. Second is fractional approximation. For that, you keep rounding off a number to its nearest 10 and then keep finding the answer. And in case of proper fractions where you get a decimal value, you get this kind of thing. Okay, you are like, okay, 6 by 19 is closest to 6 by 18, 6 by 24. It is between 1 by 3 and 1 by 4. It is 0.33 and 0.25. It is between them. I'm just going to find how much are we moving from 18 towards 19. उतना ही यहाँ पे we will move towards 0.25 के तरफ from 0.33 and accordingly you decide कि कितना reduce करना है. 1 point से reduce करना है, 2 points से reduce करना है, 3 points से reduce करना है, and from there you get your answer. ठीक है? Understood?